gonna shine when the light grows dim. Sing 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it.
Welcome back, everyone, to Fear of a Flat Planet. I'm Liam Brearley, and joining me here today is Jack MacDougall out in BC. How are you?
Very good. Nice to see you.
Okay, to break the ice here for you, right off the bat, I have some trivia questions for you.
Sure, hit me with them.
Okay, so the first one I have is, what was snowboarding first called when it was invented in 1955?
I don't know.
What is it?
Snurfing?
Yeah, actually,
Really?
that's correct.
Oh, okay, sick. That's what I thought. I didn't know though.
Okay, that's good. Second one. Who invented the snowboard?
Oh, isn't that like debated about? I don't know.
It is a few, but if you Google it, you get a straight answer.
The earliest one I'm gonna say is Sims, but I don't know.
That's also right.
Let's go!
You're
Sick.
doing good with these.
Nice.
Okay, a little more modern. Who was the first to ever land a triple in competition?
Oh, Torstein.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, big man. I almost said Sparky, but I would have been wrong.
No, that was first triple court 14.
Yeah, first legit triple. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and the last one I have for you is, who did the first ever double flip on a snowboard?
Ooh. I'm gonna guess Michael Chuck, but I don't know.
Nope, that's JP Walker.
True, the Cab 9. Hey,
Yeah.
sick. Yeah, I've seen that clip. So good.
3 out of 4, that was good.
Sick. I'm a snowboarder.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, speaking of snowboarding, we all want to know, I want to know personally, how you first got into snowboarding. Tell us your whole story
Whole
up
origin?
until present.
Okay, yeah. So I'm from a pretty small town in the prairies, so there's not like very many mountains or ski hills around. But
Yeah.
my mom was a ski patroller, and my older brother was actually a snowboard coach. So that's how I started. They just brought me out to the hill and introduced me to it. And the first night, like I remember when I was little, I just could not do the T-bar. And I remember like for so long, I was just walking up the bunny hill and then strapping in and going down, walking up, strapping in. Like it sucked so bad, but I'm so glad they brought me.
That's good. Okay, how old were you when that was happening?
I think I was like 5 or 6, so I was a little man.
Yeah,
Like
I got
kindergarten.
it pretty young.
Yeah. Mhm.
Sick, that's sick. Okay, and then from there, you were just riding at like Little Hill in your hometown?
Yeah, so the one that I'm from is called Nighthawk, and it's actually not even like a mountain, it's just a riverbank. So it's sick for what it is, but yeah, it's pretty small and pretty like not park.
Okay, and then from there, obviously, you started snowboarding more. Did you join a team and get lessons or something like that?
Yeah, the first like team I was a part of was like at Nighthawk. It was called Nighthawk Snowboard Club, and I had a lot of good like coaches and people to teach me and help me like get into contests. I think big shout out to Drew Rogers and Sarah Payson because they were like two big mentors when I was small, and they were teaching me everything. Really got me going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then from there, I guess, what was your like first competition, like getting into competing?
I guess my first couple ones were just like small, like local ones at the ski hill put on by like board shops and stuff. And
Yeah.
then I think the first nationals I did was probably like 2015 or 16 maybe. And that was like the first real contest I did.
Yeah, other than the local ones.
Yeah. Mhm.
Okay, and then from there, you were like how old when you did your first nationals?
I think I was 14 with the first one, 14 or 15. It was at, do you remember Horseshoe?
Yeah.
That one. I forget what year. I think maybe 2016. So it's been a while.
Not like that. That was a while ago.
Yeah.
I do remember that though.
Mhm.
That was a good competition.
Yeah, I remember you. We met. You were just a small boy then.
Yeah, little.
Look at how you've grown.
Yeah. And then how many years after were you on Next Gen, like that year or
I
after that?
think this will be the start of my 4th year on Next Gen, I believe. 3rd or 4th.
So it was that
Oh.
year that you got on next gen, like you, well, it
Yeah.
was 2016.
Yeah.
You got on the next gen, and then you've recently moved to
Posted.
Whistler, right?
Yeah, so last year we got the opportunity to move into the Canada Snowboard House here in Whistler. So that's been really good, just being like the first time I've actually lived at a ski hill, like a legit one with jumps and a park and like
Okay.
mountain to ride. So it's been so nice, and I'm so thankful for it. It's just
That,
been like the
yeah.
biggest and best change. Yeah.
I kind of want to maybe move out there soon. Thinking
Yeah, you
about
should do it. Whenever you want to come, you can stay at our place. That's what it's for.
it.
Yes,
Yeah,
man.
that would be dope. Definitely want to do some more boarding in Whistler.
Yeah, it's so fun. Just anywhere you go, it's like you can have so much fun.
Yeah, I only get to go like, a few weeks a year usually.
True.
So
Yeah, for like sled camps and stuff, hey?
yeah, want to
Yeah.
go out there a little more.
Yeah, come out for the powder.
Yeah, how are you liking it? You been sledding or anything?
I haven't been sledding yet, but hopefully this year I've got my fingers crossed. I'd love to get into the back country or even just the side country would be sick.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so much of it out here. I just want to experience that.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All the boarders that go to Whistler and then just stop riding park.
Yeah, just move. So sick.
Wow.
Yeah. It looks
Okay.
like a dream.
And then what are your plans for the near future, like this upcoming season?
This upcoming season, well, I'm actually coming off of a little bit of an injury. So back in March, I like ended up breaking a small part of my back. So I haven't really ridden since then. So for this year, I just really want to focus on getting all my tricks back and like diversifying my riding, I'd say. So I really want to just do as much as I can and enjoy like more aspects than I usually do of snowboarding. Because in the past, I feel like when people get into like the competitive stream of things, they kind of tend to focus on like just one thing that they can do to be the best. And it'd be sick to just be really good at everything.
Yeah, like more well-rounded snowboarder, I guess.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
But in the future, just try like to be more well-rounded.
Well, yeah, you're definitely in the right place for it.
Yes, sir, man. It's good. Got to take advantage of that.
Okay. Another thing I wanted to talk to you about is I've asked everyone so far, do you listen to music while you snowboard?
Yes. Mhm.
Always?
The only time I'm not listening to music is when I'm riding like deep snow,
Deep.
because then it just sounds good to listen to, and I really love it. But yeah, in the park, I'll always be bumping some rap or trap, something good.
Yeah. So do you like only listen to rap or trap, or you switch up the playlists like depending on?
Yeah, in the past, like when I was little, I don't know why I was just always into rap, but as I grow like up a little bit, I've been diversifying, getting into that R&B, some more country, a little bit of everything nowadays.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. You can't just listen to one thing and be like vibing the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And okay, so a popular thing among the people that I've interviewed so far, I want to know if you do it as well, because it seems like a lot of people do it. Do you listen to one song on repeat during the competition?
I don't know. I'm not really down with that, I don't think. I
See,
feel
I
like,
don't either, but everyone that I've asked so far has.
really? No, in my head, I would like to say that I don't do that. Just because, like, when you get stuck in a bad habit, that song to me would just make you deep in that rut. Just got to be able to adjust and keep it going.
Yeah, like if you had a bad run while that song was playing, then it would just be like
Yeah, like I just wouldn't keep replaying it.
vibes, I guess.
But I like to keep switching it up. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, good man.
Okay. Another thing with competitions, do you like to always be riding new things, like the new technology in snowboarding, or would you rather stick to like a board, a helmet, a pair of goggles that you've been riding and
Yeah, like the day of a contest, I probably wouldn't just hop on a brand new board, but I wouldn't just ride something old just cause, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, like coming into like the morning of a contest, I'd like to know like what I'll be riding before. Just like, yeah, I don't know. That's a funny question.
Yeah, obviously, but I guess more of what I'm getting at is like, if say DC, the board company that you ride for as of now, if they were to come out with like a new technology
Oh,
at
yeah.
the start of the season, would you hop on that right away, or would you rather stick to the board that you know that you like?
Probably stick to the board that I know I like, or try out the other one beforehand.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Seems
Like to be
fair.
familiar with the stuff I'm riding before I go into a contest.
Yeah, for sure.
Mhm.
Just out of curiosity, what size board do you ride?
56 and 58 are my two sizes.
Okay. Do you use them for different things?
It kind of depends because with DC, the 156 only comes in a 56. So if I'm riding that board, then I'll have it that size. But the other one I ride is a Space Echo, and that only comes in a 58. So I'll ride that if I have that.
Is it just same thing, whatever you want to ride?
Yeah, like just whatever is available usually. Like I like both of those boards a lot.
Sick.
Mhm.
That's dope. Okay. The last thing I had for you, the main thing, was we want to know how you are, or your plans to get to that next level of snowboarding, whatever your goals may be.
Mm.
Like getting to the national team, getting into those bigger contests like X Games, Do Tour.
Yeah, for
like
sure.
only, and maybe some people have said Olympics as well.
I think my main goal for me this year, short term, is again just to diversify my riding and try to take advantage of every opportunity I get to be like as good as I can on snow.
Yeah.
But long term, I'd really like to see myself on the national team. And how I'd like to get to that is just once again diversifying, baby. Just shredding, riding, doing as much as I can do.
So much diversity.
Oh yes. Yeah, exercising all of it.
And is your goal just to like get to the national team, or with that compete in those
With that,
big-
I don't know. One day it would be a trip to be in the Olympics, I think.
Yeah.
I don't think the goal's that far off, but definitely needs a ton of work.
Okay.
Yeah, so hopefully we'll see there. Work hard and one day be sick to get there.
Yeah, and you put in like, I know you're skating a lot because you're insane.
Yeah, it's so nice to be in Wiss again just because the skate park's so close to my house. I love skating.
You think that helps your snowboarding for the winter? That's like acts as cross training almost.
Yeah, for sure. In my head, it doesn't make sense to me that some people snowboard and don't skateboard because it's just fun. I like to stay active and just rolling around. I think
Sure.
one thing that drives me nuts in the summertime is just not knowing what to do and like sitting in the house all day. So skateboarding is a good way to fight that. Just get rolling and having fun.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't find myself skateboarding as much because I wakeboard. So
Yeah, true. Yeah, wakeboarding would be sick. In Alberta, where I'm from, that's not really like a big thing. So if I had that, I would definitely give it a go. But
yeah,
looks cool.
that would be sick. Did you ever wakeboard when you were younger?
I've been actually this summer one time I did it behind a boat, but it was super choppy and I was just getting wrecked all day.
Uh,
So hard. You make it look so easy at the cable park, man. It's crazy.
Thanks. Yeah, I've been doing it for like just 2 years less than I've been snowboarding. So
Sick. When did you start snowboarding?
when I was 7 years old, I got
Okay.
a snowboard from my grandparents for my birthday
Sick.
when I turned 7, and then I joined Simple a year and a half after.
Yeah. Was it with Sam at that point still?
Yep, and Elliot.
Yeah, 'cause that's his, oh, he's sick. Yeah, so you've been around.
Yeah.
That's tight.
Yeah.
Very good.
Early start. I always skied when I was younger too, just with the family.
True. Dang, that's sick. Made the switch to the right way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
One plank.
one plank in it. It's the
Oh.
only way to do it.
Okay. Well, it was nice talking to you.
Yes, man. Likewise. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for joining me.
Always.
Been a good episode. Nice catching up, and I'll talk to you soon, brother.